The easiest ways to make sure that your image is always on point, whether you're speaking with clients, trying to get that money and close business deals, is by making sure that you're always well groomed and that you are always looking on point no matter the situation. For me, this is going to be my grooming kit that I always like to use before modeling shoots, whether I'm going out, whether I'm meeting with clients, because at the end of the day, we're trying to get that money and we want to make sure that we look good while we do it. From firsthand living in Miami, your image can take you a very long way and open up much more opportunities for you. There's a reason why professional salesmen and businessmen, especially like Grant Cardone, emphasizes how important it is to maintain a high visual standard. So starting off with your facial area, I always like to use the Philips One Blade if you have a beard, and I use the level 3 guard. I feel like it always brings my beard down to a perfect level where it looks neat, it looks tight, and then it's really easy, it's really simple, battery charge. It is always important to follow that up with a nice razor. I use the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. I personally use that on my neck area, but even if you can't grow a beard, having a good razor, making sure that your skin is always nice and clear and maintained. You want to make sure that you have a good razor because the cheap razors do not go a long way. I have a little grooming kit that I like to keep all of my tools in, and personally following that up, it is important to have a little face scalper. I think these little things are called. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them in bulk, and they're really good that when you want to get the little hairs on your face to line up your beard. You can even use them on your eyebrows. Following that up, you can get these little combs that are perfect for your eyebrow. These things are great to get the little loose edges. And then again, I want to emphasize that you can get all of this stuff at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Target, and you can get them all in one kit, so you don't have to buy all of these. It is always important to have tweezers. Trust me, you do not want to be walking around with a unibrow. That's not it. And I would definitely say in the modeling industry, most companies and clients that I work with, they actually prefer that you have natural looking, kind of more bushy-ish eyebrows. Not bushy to the extent where they're all over the place, but they just look natural, they look full. So I personally avoid getting them waxed, or what's that called, like threaded. Yeah, threaded makes it look very structured in a way, and that is not something that they look for. So for me, using the comb, using the little hair scrapers and tweezers gets the job done perfectly. Fellas, please listen up for this one, because I promise you this one is actually very important and you probably overlook it. Maintaining your fingers and toenails will go such a long way for you. Trust me, I know from firsthand that I look at this. When people have dirty fingernails, it is a bad look. I'm not saying that you need to go out and always get mani-pedis, but being able to maintain your fingernails, making sure that there's never any dirt under your nails. You have your fingernail clippers, you have your toenail clippers, and then you have a little nail filer. And fellas, listen up, another little pointer. The nail filer, make sure you file your nails before you go see a little lady friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be, scraping anybody. You get what I'm saying? So promise you, do it for yourself and do it for your lady friend. Don't be selfish. This next one is something that I actually would never have mentioned before, but now living in Miami and having certain jobs that I have to do this for, having a body trimmer, I use the Manscaped. The Manscaped for me is perfect. It doesn't make you go completely bald on the body, you know what I mean? So you don't look like a hairless cat like when you would use a razor, but at least brings it down to the point where on camera, it looks better for me personally. Or if you're just someone where you don't like your chest hair, your stomach hair, or your body hair in general, it can bring that down for you. And it also comes with this clip. If you do like to have body hair, but you want to have it at a certain length, it comes with a little clip. And of course, it gets to maintain your situation, be hygienic. And these are just some other pointers. For me personally, I like to get a haircut every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on what my jobs look like and when I'm lined up. Sometimes I have to have a clean cut, sometimes I can let it grow out. I know that for today, haircuts are stupid expensive, and trust me, I'd be dropping $50 on a haircut. Like, what happened to the days where haircuts were like 20, 25, 30 bucks at most? Having a haircut will always make you look clean, and at the end of the day, you never feel more confident than when you have a nice fresh cut. This is my grooming kit, and this is what I always do to maintain my image, especially in the modeling industry. Your image is how you make money, and if you want to make money, it is always going to help you if you look good. So if you want to follow this up with a proper skincare routine, make sure you check out that video that I got on screen right now. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later.